I was thinking about my frustrations in what I see as, like this petrified feeling, this frozen feeling in what I see in folks not speaking out, especially when I have a sense that, I imagine I know these people's morals and ethics on this issue with Kilmar Abrego Garcia and others who have been disappeared to a gulag. Well, I've started to think of it in terms of this psychological phenomenon of social perfectionism, right? Our need when we feel judged by others to get it all exactly right, to learn and adhere to the rules, especially of language, so that we don't get slapped on the wrist, perhaps corrected in the comments section. That can be deeply painful for a species like ours. Obviously, this gets really amplified on social media platforms. And I think what happened is the Democratic Party got so stung by getting their asses kicked and being very disconnected to what actual, for instance, Latino voters wanted. We need to call them Latinx, which is kind of a college graduate thing. Only in these spaces, well, now that we fucked it up going that direction, we're even more hesitant to touch an issue we don't think a big chunk of Americans are going to be on board for if it just tangentially is related to immigration, where we think we're losing. And so I've started to think of it in these terms, and I realized that my hope is that we see this about ourselves and we slow the fuck down and we say, yeah, I'm not going to care about the comments section. I am going to delete these apps from my phone. And I just want to put that out there as something to be aware of, this social perfectionism and how to gain space from it.